what we're
no,
gonna
no,
miss.
what we wouldn't recommend.
Something we wouldn't recommend at uni.
Go in Rock City, but I feel like you have to go once.
Yeah, we went twice. Once
I
was
wouldn't
Sammy Virgin.
recommend joining a commercial gym, like the gym group, or
Yeah, go to the uni one.
the uni gym or a leisure centre and get a yearly pass, and you get a swimming pool as well. I saw like that's what I did, wasn't it? But then that's what I'm recommending you do.
Or recommendings after. Let's do something we would recommend.
I'd recommend
Spending your loan.
yeah,
Don't save it, just spend it.
well,
It depends how
plan out what you need a week. That's what we did in first year.
Yeah, we never
you have some
we
left
never
over.
stuck to a budget. We never
Well, I think
rationed the
I
money.
started off well, and
Yeah,
then
you
each
did.
year it got worse. First year I was really good. I was like civiling money each week. For my £90 a week, I'd have 20 into a Christmas fund, and then I'd give myself £70 a week instead, and that was like good. Like I actually, but then second year wasn't as good, and then third year I don't think I ever put in a savings and civilled it into my main bank. I just had it all.
Something I would recommend is living with your boyfriend or girlfriend, because when we started uni, it wasn't necessarily people telling us not to do it. It was just people telling us you might have a better experience if you don't live together. Because we didn't go into halls, we didn't meet anybody living together. We've just had each other for the whole 3 years. Now, depends how you feel about your relationship. Obviously, if you want to go into halls, go into halls. But if you're on the verge of thinking, I don't know whether I should live with my partner, I'd say do it.
If you're on the verge, you're always going to think what if about the other option.
Exactly. Yeah, because sometimes I regret not going into halls because I think I could have made friends. I could have made more memories, different types of memories. But I don't regret living with Archie. Like, for me, I didn't want to live with strangers at all. That was just it for me. Like,
I think the fact, like, having to share a kitchen overpowered many other things, didn't it?
yeah, and what if you got, like, a shitty flatmate?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of anything, like, food or drink life hacks. I know Faraday's...
McDonald's points.
McDonald's app is always useful. That Faraday's and it spoons as cheap drinks if you use the app.
McDonald's points. Make sure you get the app and use your points when you want a free meal. Yeah, but again, with the living with your partner, like, I think maybe if we didn't live together, because people think, like, if you are together too much, it might make you grow apart. But I think if we weren't together, maybe we would have grown apart. Like, if we didn't live together, would we still be together?
I don't know, it's weird, isn't it?
It's weird to think, like, because our relationship is very full on, like, we have to be with each other all the time. But a lot of people don't really feel like that, but we do. But, like, maybe us living together saved our relationship.
I don't know, it's weird, because we're thinking if we didn't live together, we'd both have a big group of friends, but that might not have been the case. You might have been a bunch of weirdos. And then...
Yeah, you might have been with a bunch of weirdos.
It's like, I'd perhaps have, either one of us might have a good friendship group where the other one doesn't, where it's like the point where you're just trying to come around every night anyway.
Exactly, yeah. No, but, like,
and it
I
might
feel like
even
we
make
would
you
have
more
moved...
depressed if you had the worse of group and worse of living arrangements.
We probably would have moved in together second year.
But I don't know, what question are we on? What would you and what wouldn't you recommend?
Something you would or wouldn't recommend.
I'd recommend, like, 2-for-1 train pass.
Train pass, yeah. That's if you're in a relationship, though. What's it called?
It's just food related.
The train.
It's the two together.
Two together rail card. Or just a rail card in general.
Surely there's something else we'd recommend. Like, is it places?
More like uni things. I'd recommend not buying too much kitchen stuff.
Yeah.
Because we bought way too much, like especially glassware
I'd recommend getting a place with a dishwasher.
and a washing machine. Yeah, dishwasher. I feel like that's not very common for uni though.
No, but I think it was worse because we were living as a two. But gosh, the plate's stacking. That's something I'm not gonna miss.
Same. Something I would recommend is, even though I didn't do it and neither did Archie, joining a society. I really wish I would have done that.
We wish we would have. We can't technically recommend it because we don't really know.
Yeah, but I would recommend it.
Yeah.
It's fun, isn't it?
I just don't know what I would have joined. I was like, the only one I considered was like esports. But
That was full of weirdos. Something I wouldn't recommend is when you're thinking about what you need to go to and how far it is away from home, not picking a uni based on how close it is to your home. Because we picked Notts because it was close to our home. Which I don't regret because I have really enjoyed Nottingham. But I would recommend just doing whatever uni you want, wherever it is, just do it. Don't think about how far it is away from home. Don't think about, oh, well, I want to be close to my family, because that's what we did. I don't regret it, but at the same time, like, I wish we'd have gone Manchester or something like that.
It's
or
not
London.
Because Manchester ain't even that far.
Yeah, Manchester's not even that far from where we live.
We were close to going Manchester.
It's only an
I
extra.
didn't have your course. Because I got on unconditional.
No, that was Bristol. You always get that mixed up.
Why don't we do Manchester again? You didn't apply.
I did.
I don't know. Notts has been good because of just purely how close it's been. Like, being able to drive up and back.
Get the train, getting the
really
train easily.
However, I would, looking back, be completely fine with going to uni like 4 hours away. Because you just come home less distance. At the end of the day, if you're still in the UK, it ain't far at all. You're literally a few hours away in a car, like, it's nothing.
Literally. What are we going to miss about Nottingham?
I know.
I'd say.
I need more fingers on my hands.
We're not talking about that, are we? I'm gonna miss the convenience of the small city.
It is nice. And
We
small,
live in the centre of Nottingham.
Just having everything there. And
10-minute walk from the uni.
From any bar or place to eat.
A minute up the road. We live in Hockley.
I'm bang on next to
I
the
think
gym.
Hockley's the best place to live in Nottingham. That street.
Sneaking
If you know what street I'm on about, the Rainbow Street, that's the best
Near
street.
Hockley, on Lower Parliament Street, that's where you want to be.
Yeah, because our last flat we lived in first year, that was even closer. That was next to the Vic Centre, where we used to live. How do you feel about finishing education?
I'm sad, but it's time. I want to get some, like, money.
I don't want the job, but
I don't want a job,
but I do want the job.
I'm fed up of not being, like, in a situation where it's like, you know what, I'm going to buy something. There was a time in my life where I'd easily go and drop £200 on a gift for you. But...
Bro, you literally did that for my birthday.
Well,
you bought me a, like, £300 necklace.
I did have a loan, but now... like,
no, yeah, like...
Christmas is going to be tight this year.
Like, just go in...
It's going to be tighter than last year.
We can book better holidays. We can...
But actually answering the question about how do you feel, well, we are answering it.
How do I feel
It's
about
a little
finishing?
bit sad, but also
a bit
thankful.
Reluctant, but...
No more like... Because it's not like we're not actually ever going to be doing... Like... We're not doing assessments, but we're going to be doing shit we did at uni, but for a job, like...
Getting paid for it.
Yeah, totally.
How much debt are you in?
I ain't even checked. Did you want to actually check? Cause...
Wait, actually, no, I can work this out.
Okay.
It's roughly.
I'm going to be in there. Do you want me to check mine? Or...
No. and then 12. About 14.
Alright.
42 grand.
Which is a lot, but it's also isn't.
It's just what it is, isn't it? What do you call it? Extra money on it.
Interest.
The interest rate is abominable.
That'd be abominable.
Favourite cocktail?
Oh.
Now, let's go. First year, second year, third year. Favourite cocktail or drink on a night out?
I don't even know.
First year, for me, depends where you go. If you go to a cocktail bar, it's a porn star martini. I'm 100% getting that. If you take me to Wetherspoons, I'm getting a double vodka orange juice or a double vodka pineapple juice. What was your go-to in first year?
I didn't have one.
I feel like it was a double vodka pineapple or a beer.
Probably.
If you were trying to get drunk, it was a double vodka.
Thinking about it now, I prefer double vodka orange than double vodka pineapple. But if I'm actually thinking about what my cocktails were at that time, first year I liked like mojitos and strawberry daiquiris, but I'd say second and third was, and currently it's a bramble, isn't it? But I don't know, I just have beer, don't I? Or I like vodka orange.
My second year go-to was still a double vodka pineapple, but I'd start experimenting with my cocktails. I didn't really have a favourite, but I was starting to discover different ones at different bars. There was one at Bodega that I fell in love with, the elderflower spritz. Oh, actually, go-to at Wetherspoons became one of the spritzes.
Oh, yeah.
Peach Bellini spritz. I love that. And then third year, my favourite go-to drink is...
I'd have a bramble now.
I don't even know. What is my go-to drink?
Still a porn star, isn't it?
Not really. I don't really drink now,
No.
so I don't think I have one. But
Yeah.
Bramble, if I was making a drink, it'd be Bramble. Yeah, I don't really have a go-to drink anymore because I don't drink. But recently we've started really liking gin, haven't we? Because we used to be a vodka and Bacardi kind of
Bacardi was mainly white rum was my favourite for ages. And
like second year it was Bacardi.
Now it's gin, which I never thought I'd say because I used to hate gin.
No, gin's actually banging.
I used to like smell one's gin and tonic. How do you drink
Yeah, that's
that?
because you're drinking it with tonic.
Yeah, but I'd probably like a gin and tonic now. I need to try one.
Probably, yeah. University life hack. Granny trolley for your shopping.
Yeah.
That is a life hack.
Doing a little shop in your hometown every 2 weeks.
Yes. If you go home often and you live somewhere that's not a city, do your shop at home and then bring your food back on the train. That's what we did, because Nottingham is way more expensive for food than where we actually live. So we'd very often start bringing up food.
Get a student account on your bank so you get
Yeah.
a free overdraft.
Yeah.
Or interest free.
Interest-free overdraft.
Maybe get a nationwide account, which I never did. Because their overdrafts are better and they give you 50 to 100 quid every night, don't they?
I think that's done now. That's because they were merging something. Life hack.
I used to put the knives and all the cutlery in a bowl and soap and shake it.
To clean them.
That's a washing life hack one.
I've put uni advice McDonald's app.
That was to talk about the pros of using the McDonald's app.
Yeah, uni advice. This is a life hack. Fast food apps where you get the points, where you get
Freeze,
rewards,
yeah.
where you get to spend your points on free food. Do that.
TK Maxx is like looking at that bag, thinking about it. You get some cool stuff from there, don't you? We used to always
TK
go
Maxx life hack. TK Maxx. If you're a shopper that likes designer, whatever, TK Maxx, inner city, it's the best thing in the world. How many takeaways / eating out and money spent?
I can't write that out because my phone's on.
Like, eating at restaurants and stuff like that and places we'd eat at once, this is not included. It's just places we'd eat at frequently.
And we've got mine and Jazz's spending, but she's probably...
So...
we send each other money, so it's kind of...
I'd say overall, Archie has definitely spent more on feeding us, but I'd say eating fast food, I'd say it's quite even. Like doing food shops, Archie's definitely spent more.
I mean, towards the end of like second year, I probably spent more on takeaways, but...
Yeah. So, my results are within the last year of uni, so only third year, but Archie's is all 3 years.
Since September 2022.
Yeah, because my bank wouldn't let me go back that far.
Which is kind of good.
So also bearing in mind, when Archie would pay for food, I'd bank transfer it him. So, not all the time though, but we'd also pay for each other. But like, that's why Archie's is significantly more, because his includes an extra 2 years. Anyway, so McDonald's, mine, within the last year of uni, is £81.
Which is absolutely nothing.
I know, yeah. But at McDonald's,
wow.
no, at McDonald's though, you always pay and I'll just send it you, or not.
Yeah, because I have it depends if we're doing takeaway, doesn't it?
Yeah. And in the last 3 years at uni, Archie has spent £1,188 at McDonald's.
That's nearly a whole uni loan.
Literally. In the last 12 months, I have spent £272 at KFC. Within the last 3 years, Archie has spent £808 at KFC. At Wetherspoons, in the last year, I have spent £186. Throughout our whole uni experience, Archie has spent £942 at Wetherspoons.
You would send me stuff for spoons, but...
I'd buy you drinks and you'd buy me.
Yeah.
But the thing is though, guys, in first...
I would buy more drinks, realistically.
In first and second year, we'd go to Wetherspoons a lot more because we'd be going out and we'd each be buying rounds. But obviously the rounds that I bought aren't on this because this is the last year. Anyway, so Deliveroo and Uber Eats would always be Archie ordering because it was on his app. So he would either buy the food for us or I'd send him some. So Deliveroo, our 3 years at uni, is £237 and Uber Eats is £174. I feel like that's not that bad. I thought we'd had way more than that. It's still a lot of money.
It's because when we just collect it from we like to collect.
This is ridiculous. Okay, Taco Bell, we don't eat there very often. So in the final year of uni, I spent £33, and in our whole uni, Archie spent 126. This is where it gets crazy. At Tesco. So in the last year at uni, I spent £654 on food at Tesco to live. And
which, if you did math, you'd be on 1.8 for 3 years, but it does vary, doesn't it?
I thought our Tesco shops were quite even though throughout first and second year.
They
Towards
do.
the end,
Towards the end, I end up always spending more, but that's because I managed to save more.
Okay, Archie's, for the 3 years of us at uni, at Tesco, he's spent £4,796.
No, that is a loan. That's a year loan, isn't it?
And bearing in mind, that is for both of us. And mine is probably about $3,000 as well. So, yeah. So, together, 3 years at uni, with Tesco as our go-to shop, we've probably spent about $8,000 between us at Tesco.
Well, probably a little less.
That's a bit scary. But you have to bear in mind, guys.
Because you can try and figure us out, but you might spend more in first year than second, so you can't really figure it out.
In first and second year, I did work at Burger King at home. We've both worked at the B&B. Archie's had jobs whilst we've been at uni. So, and then obviously we've spent all of our loan. Like, we understand how ridiculously excessive we have spent on food, but we've done it now.
It's not like we got to the point where we were like, we really need to stop ordering food because we're bankrupt. Like, we were never like in a sticky situation.
Yeah, exactly.
We were just eating.
Yeah. But we understand, like, before you start, like, getting thingy, we understand it's ridiculous. Fave quick recipe when cooking. So mine has to be my signature tomato pasta. It's literally whatever pasta you want. I'd usually do tagliatelle because it's my favourite. Tomato passata, garlic, salt, pepper, mixed herbs, chopped up tomatoes, and then you can add in chicken or pepperoni, meat, whatever you want, and then cook it all together. And then add in a bit of cream or milk to thicken it up. That's my favourite quick recipe. Take about 15-20 minutes. What's yours?
I liked that, but that was like yours, wasn't it?
McDonald's.
I used to like when we'd do like a frozen fish and chips, and you'd have the sauce.
Nice one from Sainsbury's.
Yeah, or I used to love when we'd do soup, bread, but
soup and bread.
I don't really know.
Yeah, but that's not a recipe.
We used to like, I don't, yeah.
The thing is though, when Archie would cook, it was usually my recipe.
It's Jazz's recipe, or we'd do like a basic like potato with salad, like jacket potato salad or frozen fish with salad.
Jacket potatoes is a staple.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What was it like living together for 3 years at university? Now, I think first year for me was a bit of a struggle living together because I was really overwhelmed with how much time we spent together, and also because what people have been saying to me, like saying you should go into halls, I was also stressing that I didn't go into halls, and I thought I was scared I was missing out, and it just stressed me out a lot. But like it was never Archie's fault. Like, it wasn't anything that he did, but it was just me feeling overwhelmed because I wasn't used to it. Archie's
it was
always
our first time, and we were in a little studio flat.
Yeah.
Like, if we went straight into this one, it might have been easier, but I don't think many people were saying, "Oh, you should do like halls." There wasn't that many. I mean, your brother mentioned it, didn't he? But that was purely just because.
Yeah, and like my friends.
Yeah.
But I think it was nice.
Yeah. What was the question?
It's made us want to live together all the time. Like, it depends. Nice. Again, it depends what sort of relationship you have. Me and Archie are attached at the hip. If you're not attached at the hip, don't live together.
No, there was times where like I even thought, what the hell? If I was living on my own in knots, like.
It's just sad, isn't it? Because the thing is though, even if we weren't living together, we still wouldn't have spent a night apart. Because pre-university, when we were in sixth form, we would sleep round each other's house every night, even when it was school.
I mean, what's the point of paying for two separate flats?
Exactly.
And sleeping over one at a time.
But yeah, I don't regret
there won't be any point.
I enjoyed it. Grades for everything.
Everything. That's a faff.
Do you want to get your iPad?
What is everything though?
Like every single project.
I don't think that's going to be capable of doing that. Both of us. Do you want to just give her like
Really?
overall end of year grade for each year?
No.
Okay.
I'm doing.
No, but I've done like 4. I've done multiple projects in a year. Oh, I don't know.
Next question. Fitness goals.
Fitness goals. Just stay on the gym. Not get fat. I'm still trying to slim my belly. Get a bit more compact. Not have like fat. You know what I mean? And then I also want to carry on biking. Maybe just start jogging eventually.
My fitness goals
I'm
is
getting into spinning, aren't I?
I want to start swimming again. Because I used to do it competitively as a kid. And I want to do it as a hobby now. And then also I go to the gym, but it's very hit and miss. It's when I feel like it, I go. So it's like once a week or once every 2 weeks. But like I did go on a streak where I went 5 days in a row. It just completely.
No, really?
Yeah, Archie's got some new pyjamas.
I'll have to get a drink as well. Do you want me to stay at?
No, it's fine. It just completely depends on my mood in the day. Because it's not a routine for me. I don't really have a routine at the moment. So I just go when I feel like it. But I actually want to get into a routine. When I go, I do know what I'm doing. I know what machines to go on. I know what weight I can do. I know how long to go on the treadmill. I know what I want to train. But yeah, I think I just need to do a routine. Favourite purchase whilst at university? Mine has to be my iPad. My iPad is like been with me through so much. It's been with me through 3 years at university. I've done all of my digital work on there. Apart from writing reports, I did that on my computer. But like taking it to lectures, designing clothes on there digitally, playing games, watching a lot of YouTube, editing my vlogs. Yeah, I'd say my iPad. My iPad is the best purchase I've ever made. Maybe my phone, but like, is that a best purchase? I don't even know. But like, clothes-wise, accessory-wise, I'd say my most recent Vivienne Westwood purchase is the best. I trumped.
I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Text. Is it my Vivienne Westwood earrings that are gold and like a big high heel on the. Oh my gosh, how did you drink all that? What's your best uni purchase? Do you think your gym membership?
That was a good one when I paid for the year because it was such a good offer, but you just drank all that, nice one, and you've stunk the room. Jazz! What the hell? So wet.
Wait, what did you say? Your gym membership?
I won't fit.
Sorry.
Yeah, the gym. What was it? 160 or 190? I got sauna, swimming pool, and the gym.
192 for a year membership.
It worked out to like 16 quid a month, which.
And you had access to the swimming pool, the gym, fitness classes, the sauna, and steam room.
But little life hack for if you're at NTU and you don't want to do swimming or the sauna, just go to the uni gym. That was like. I think was it £12? It was cheap anyway.
£12 more.
It was something
Yeah, because
crazy.
Archie had to do that for his last
For his
month.
last year, but
So he just said fizz.
I'm tired. Actual best purchase.
Why are you looking around the room? There's nothing in here.
I'm trying to see something I bought. We've just emptied the whole flat. My iPad was a good one, but My PC was a good purchase.
But you didn't buy it. Something that you bought.
I did buy it.
Bro, I swear you paid like £100 of it.
No, it was 1 point... Was it 1.1?
Yeah. And Deborah paid the 1.
No.
She paid the 1 point.
I paid about like 800. I paid a lot.
No.
I did, Jazz.
No.
I think
You
I
got
paid
it for
all.
Christmas.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
She paid up to £1,000 and you paid the excess.
Oh, okay, I paid the excess. Yeah. Well, it was a Christmas present then.
Bro's delusional, thinking you paid £800, you paid 100.
I'm trying to think, like clothes maybe, like. But I don't know. It's just bought you a lot of stuff.
Yeah. That's where his money goes to me. Guys, worst purchase of the worst purchase at university was this that I got yesterday.
No, because I honestly would go tomorrow down and buy one and just gamble. But Chaz, I think you'll learn to like him.
I don't like him.
A few of my Vivian necklaces, but I might not have purchased that.
I feel like the only one you've purchased is your pearl one.
But
I've bought you all the others.
Like, I think, did I get my Apple Watch while I was at uni? But then that isn't a crazy purchase. Maybe it's just my PC or my gym membership.
Your mum bought your Apple Watch.
I think it was another Christmas present or birthday present, wasn't it?
He keeps listing stuff that his mum's bought him. Okay, well, Archie doesn't have a favourite purchase because he can't think of
Because I don't purchase a lot of stuff like this.
Favourite holiday during university?
Damn. Second France one, maybe.
France.
Santorini, but
France
purely,
last year.
Purely because I haven't been abroad in forever. But then again, Amsterdam was good.
Oh, God.
Amsterdam or France second year?
No, I'm putting... Let me do them all, okay? France second year. Amsterdam.
France second year. Second year's
No.
second.
No, sorry. France. The second.
Second year. Then first year.
The second France. Amsterdam. Santorini.
Where's Mallorca? Is that worse than first year France? Better.
Benidorm. No! Wait, hold on. No.
You've got all the mini trips.
No, I've got Paris. Right.
Gosh.
Normandy 2. That's the family holiday. That's the best
year.
one we've been on. What did I put second?
Amsterdam.
No, I'm putting Paris second.
Really? Which Paris?
Because it was for my birthday.
Normandy 1, Paris
Then-
1. Is it the Normandy 1? Is it the Paris we went the first time, or for your birthday?
No, because that was during
Yeah,
Normandy.
true, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Start again.
Let me speak. No, I'm going to have to write this down. Normandy 2. Paris for my birthday. Amsterdam with Jess and Johnny. Santorini, the holiday we've just been on. Benidorm with my mum and sister. Stockholm with my uni course. Normandy year 1. And then Mallorca, me and Archie. That's only going last.
You say Stockholm's above Normandy 1? When you were out there, you were just like wanting to come home.
That's true.
I feel like Stockholm.
But Normandy 1.
Stockholm was good to see Stockholm, but I think as an actual trip, surely it should be towards the bottom. Surely
Well, I
our
think
first couples holidays should be better than.
Oh, that's true. Guys, I don't know. Just next question.
We're getting there. We're getting
Noisy
there.
neighbours.
Just that's it.
Story time.
Oh. Bad letting agent story time. Something discovered at uni. My second cousin first removed an autism.
I've just really hurt my nose.
Oh. Sorry. Jazz, this is just like 3 story times to end, and I feel like you've already spoke about all 3 on video.
I'm gonna shit myself.
Bad Lessons Agents, you definitely done a whole video.
Yeah, I did a whole 40-minute video about. No, just.
Carry on then.
Right, but it's just this is our uni video.
So something to go at uni is me and cousins in autumn.
Noisy neighbours, story time. So, I need to poo.
Oh god. So what are you drawing back? Yeah.
Noisy neighbours. Them over there. Having really loud fucking sex. No, like the shit we've heard them say to each other. It's like something from a weird American teen show. No, not teen. Like a weird American show.
Way too
They're
much.
having sex, like saying stuff in an American accent, like yes baby, screaming yes baby, and the man going like that. Twice I banged on the wall. We made about 3 complaints to the letting agents, and there was quite a few times we just let them off out of the kindness of our own hearts, because maybe they were both deprived.
That's what it sounded like.
Those neighbours. And you know what's awkward is when we've banged on the wall, they know that we know. We can hear them, and then you see them in the hallway. You see them, and there was one person, we hadn't seen what they looked like. We didn't know who they were. They were walking. We were coming into our flat. Somebody walked behind us, and I had a feeling, I thought, that's her. So I stood at our doorway and watched her go in. And she saw me watching her, and I was like, yeah, it's fucking you, innit it? And then we've seen the guy come out. I'm like, yeah. And he looks at us like, nervous. We know, okay, and he knows that we know what they sound like when they're shagging. It's disgusting. Like, guys, I'm not judging you, yeah.
Resistance for.
I'm not judging people. Do what you want when you have sex. Say what you want, yeah. But the neighbours don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear that, okay?
Jazz, I don't know if I can do this. So what do I click?
You click back. No.
Oh, pro karting was 7. The 1,500 word essay was 30%. What the hell just passed off? So it was my jewellery.